Oh, is it recording now?
It is.
Oh, joy. So basically...
We need to go to the base.
We finished the game, and then we lost some footage. So
I replayed through the entire game again.
I asked Avery, the person with the least amount of experience in this game, to replay the game.
I actually did it in one sitting.
Really?
Yes, I did.
Nice. He replayed the game.
4 hours to do it for you.
On the
For you.
But he got us right back to where we were. You won't be seeing Avery's first reaction to the final boss fight, but I think that
But at least it won't take 5 tries this time.
I think it only took 3, right?
No, it was a struggle.
Oh, okay.
It was a struggle.
But yeah, we won't see that. This will be a nice, pristine, crisp, no deaths Luigi's Mansion playthrough.
Ooh, there's a
It's
gold
a
bar.
little bit of a
Gold bar, yes,
I
please.
rewatched all the other 9 episodes that we recorded, and we haven't died once in those 9 episodes.
It's true.
So if you don't die
They will never
in
know.
this one, no
I'm also
one will
doing
ever
a
know
terrible job.
that the game
Yeah.
turned very Dark Souls at the end, and that we were just sort of caught in an endless
I was
cycle of
watching-
death.
I was watching Casey play Dark Souls, and I'm just like, why?
I don't understand the attraction of that
Yeah,
game.
exactly. I mean, I understand like rewarding challenge, but it's just
It's just challenge, it's
ridiculously
not
hard.
rewarding.
okay. Wait, I need to make sure
just
there's
see
nothing
memes
here.
about Dark Souls. I don't even know.
Like the "you died" screen.
Yeah.
Like I see that edited into videos so much. I love that. It's fun. We got 2. Ooh, we got 2 in this one. You're mine. Haha.
This guy who taught...
Okay,
This guy was teaching a first aid class in my scout troop years ago. Or no, he wasn't teaching a first aid class. He was like warning people to be careful. And the thing that he would always say to people to make them like be careful, he'd just say, "All I know how to do is a neck tourniquet."
Oh, I remember you telling that story. This means we get more desk hunting.
Oh, you're right.
We didn't have that for months because it's been months.
Yeah, so the first one, we looked at it.
It
The
was
original playthrough,
March
the very
last
first
year.
time was March of 2018.
Oh, what the heck?
The second session,
It was almost a year ago at this point. The first one was.
Yeah.
And then the second one was
March of
half a year
2018,
later.
and then
because it was
and then
July.
July of 2018.
This
So-
you get a lot of work for this series, people.
Yeah.
But this is important because when we first recorded, Luigi's Mansion 3 had not been
hadn't been
teased,
announced.
but now it's a thing.
And we had been
Oh.
complaining about it, and I had been
Now.
complaining about it. And in
We get more for you.
And now you are absolutely elated.
well, absolutely, because I think there was a boo in there.
Oh, you're right. Ooh.
You know, if you're listening, Nintendo, about keeping it all in one place, and the trailer for the game has it take place in one giant hotel. So, which is
That's
just
what it looks
well, it
like.
looks like more
They
evidence to the
haven't
fact that
actually-
they have spies watching me.
I don't think it wasn't like E3, but it was something.
It was Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, that's what it was. They haven't released anything since.
No, they had that little trailer because it just said working title.
For some reason. Oh wait, no, this is Sir Weston.
Yeah, Sir Weston. So you like the little campfires next to it.
Yeah. Oh, we get to do the ice physics thing.
Yes,
I love
yes,
ice physics.
ice physics.
Oh wait, we should read it. Who wants to read it? Anyone?
I'm going to cook in this heat. I'm going to melt. Did you like these fires? What were you thinking? People who start fires
I like-
in this
I like the
mansion
icicle
better
that's
be
freaking
ready
out.
to pay the price.
Have you seen some of the kills that people have made on like CS:GO where they'll just like Rainbow Six.
Yeah, six.
Where they'll
Yeah.
just like
Six.
point and click, and through the house,
Wall high.
they'll
Dude,
just manage to hit the exact spot they needed to.
Dude, some of the
Nah.
pros. If you watch, I was watching the six invitational finals, the other day. It was between this new Russian team. Of course, it was Russian.
Of course,
that
it's
just,
Russian.
That
Always
just
the
all of a
Russians.
sudden are like, oh, we're very good now.
We very good.
Thumb
Yeah,
steroids.
seriously. Just doping.
They're faster, stronger fingers.
They're just all on so much Adderall.
Yes.
But
Their
they're-
mind is moving at 1,000,000 miles per
seriously.
hour.
But they're called
Hello.
Team Empire,
Aha.
and they're really good. They like just mauled everybody. But then they played G2, who was Penta, and Penta wins like everything,
Okay.
and Penta got the win. But it was like, if you watch them, they'll like before they go into the building, they'll just pre-fire where they think people will be, and it's like their recoil control is just unreal. It's ridiculous.
See, I would enjoy watching people play those sort of games if I played those sort of games. But as it is, I mean,
Okay.
that doesn't work for everything, I guess. I don't play football, but I enjoy watching the Buckeyes play.
Yeah,
But
I don't.
But I don't enjoy watching soccer games because I played soccer before and I'd rather play than watch. But when it comes to games, I'll watch it if it's a game that I've played before. But if it's not one that I got really into, like I played League of Legends back in the day, but
See, I had like my CS:GO days, like freshman year of high school, I think, and I don't play that anymore. But I was
get ready for physics.
decent.
Yeah. Yaw.
Hooray! Okay.
Yay.
All the way up. Oh wait, that's Van Gogh. That's the painter.
Yes, that is Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Van
In his bad
Gogh.
French. Stereotypical French speech. Oh!
Epic pun name.
Yeah.
This is the worst room for him to go into.
I hate this room
the
so
dust
much
just
because
comes
it
back.
has magical instant pile up.
You're getting doinked on by this guy.
Yeah.
He's taking
Oh.
wow.
This is fun. Depth
Honestly,
perception.
these were like the most difficult part of the end of the game.
The camera angle, like,
Oh
it's
my
weird
God.
because it's so low. It's hard to tell.
That was also another odd thing about this
Z-axis.
game is the camera angle because like think Mario 64 how like the camera had like
It's
all
free.
these-
It's free camera.
Yeah, free cam and this this is just weird because it's like you're watching Luigi through the walls. It's just like a really weird and cool angle. I like it. I think that's the other thing that
You're in the
differed
walls,
in the
man.
In the second one.
in the
it's-
second game
it's-
that wasn't as good. I liked how the camera was more controlled in this game. And again, Luigi,
Anyway.
if you're listening, no, Nintendo, if you're listening,
hit A to
please.
Mario.
if you love your fans at all, put more character ghosts in your third game. Forget the
Well,
basic
the first
ghosts.
one didn't have, like, it had like the villain character. Well, no, it had King Boo. That was about it. And then they were all just generic ghosts except for the Polterpup.
Practically, there were those weird gardener sisters in the second game.
Oh, see, I hardly remember.
Yeah,
just
right.
not- they're not
even
as
the character ghosts that there are.
Oh wait, there's a thing.
There aren't many
fight
of
them
them, and they
upside
aren't that memorable. And I think in a hotel, you have a lot of breathing room to like
of
put a bunch of
potential.
weird random guests in the rooms that are
Yeah.
ghosts, which is cool.
Oh,
This
that's the wall.
This happened. If he
He's
doesn't-
hacking.
Oh, okay, he's gone. But I managed to get one by doing that. And you go into the Iceman. It's fine.
Trust me, it's been weird to watch back through the 2 different play sessions that we did because
Yeah.
our conversations were like
So
memes from those 2 different
Oh yeah.
times like populated both of them.
It's
so
like
it was
a
funny.
it's like a
That was-
time capsule.
Basically.
Did we get any spaghettis in there?
I think
I hope
think
we
there
did.
was at least one
That was a
spaghetti
good
in the
one.
first play session somewhere.
No, we'll just talk about
That one wasn't terrible. A lot of memes, I just don't get a lot of memes, and I just think they're stupid. But that one was good.
So, fighting words if we're gonna be honest here.
What, anti-vax?
No, I
What?
think that memes are stupid.
Anti-vax? Have you not seen those memes?
No.
Anti-vaccination parents who claim that vaccinating your
Vaccines
kids gives them autism.
Oh no.
Like-
I have not. I haven't even heard of that.
Yeah, that's a thing. Well, again, it's not like I don't know. I don't understand it, so I won't speak out of turn about it. I don't understand how you make that logic jump or how it was observable where it's like, well, my kid has autism, so clearly it's because of the fact that I vaccinated him. Like, I don't know how you make that leap.
Yeah, it's like a miss.
I think no.
Yeah, and it's
blame
like
the wrong thing.
you were vaccinated. Probably at some point. Like, most people are, so why prior to all this haven't there been more issues? Back when medicine wasn't as sophisticated.
Back when you could actually still get polio.
Oh, right. Oh, we have to
Back
go.
when they were still considering lobotomies and leeching people.
So this is gonna take a while.
You know, it's
Canned
definitely
tapeworms as well.
definitely-
Oh, you get to do the French voice this time. When I played it, I did the French voice. You get to do it now.
Baguette.
Yeah, it's just.
It is you, no?
Je suis
Oh, okay.
croissant baguette.
It's automatic text.
I am a croissant baguette.
Okay, look up Fudafafa if you can. It's one of the funniest videos. You feel this swine. Okay, I can't. Then very well, I will show you the mastery of my art.
They actually spelled
It's
Z.
it's automatically scrolling, so it's hard to read. Let's see if I can get them all at once. Wait, apply light first.
Or none at all.
First, apply light. Second, win. Third,
I mean, you get tons
profit.
of life. What I don't understand is why they put the bomber ones last, because those are easy. The garbage one's the worst.
What?
You
Three.
said something profit. And I said I'm Kylo
Getting
Lopez.
3 of the garbage ghosts is the worst.
What's the worst? Oh, the
The
garbage.
garbage ones.
Yeah,
Definitely. Or the slammers.
The banana ghosts.
I don't like the slammers.
Banana
The thick boys.
Yeah, like I said, I don't even know why they changed the design of the basic ghosts from the first game to the second game. It's like your job was already done.
It's all about innovation, man.
I think it's
Well, you do have to also have to consider that it's a mobile game because it's a different platform.
true, but there was no reason to change their designs.
I guess.
Or make new ones. Like the green ones.
I wish they were a little more creative with them because they just have generic names, except for like 2 of them.
Why can't they just put it on Switch and make everybody?
I will say the Polterpup, very cool.
Oh yeah, the Polterpup was a genius idea. It was a fun idea.
Spanked.
But like, I don't know. The whole like section of EGAD's lab where you can like visit the weird captured ghosts in the weird containment fields is
Yeah.
kind of cool. But again, I wish that they would just stick to the original designs. Even though based on the trailer for the third game, they're not. They're going with the ghosts from
Yeah,
the
they're
second game.
still keeping the second look.
I just want
I
the...
do like the way the areas look into is cool. How they have like the weird angular
Oh.
thing. It's like more exaggerated.
It's a
from-
beautiful game.
It's a more exaggerated version of what was here.
It's more abstract.
Yeah.
They
And
took
I
more
like how you
liberties.
see like Luigi in his house and he's just watching TV. And he's like, I don't
What would
wanna
you
do-
call that? Because it's not gothic. It wasn't like
No.
serious. It was like...
Well, this is like Victorian. Well, no, not Victorian, but once we
Something
finish,
It's definitely
we should show. I'll send you the picture that I got when I beat the game, like what my rank is and how much money I got.
Yeah.
Because I actually got, when I played through the game on my own, I actually got the best rank because I was super thorough with getting all the stuff.
Yep. All the monies.
And because you get like all the gold gems and
Yeah,
there is one because I mentioned earlier there's like a not like a fake ruby but there's like a red gem that you think is worth much but it's worth
It's
like only like
actually
$1,000.
not, yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. I was excited when I found that and I was like, oh wait, no, this is just garbage.
If you could get all 3 of these boys,
Yeah,
it's great.
I played Red Dead like the day it came out. I finished it
He's
in
like,
about
"Oh."
2 weeks. It's the
But
best
even if I
game
disappear,
I've
I
ever
will
played in
on.
my entire life.
Red Dead.
That is right, n'est-ce pas? Are the eternal? You say that only one of my creations is left. But these cannot be. Zutalor! That's a swear word. Sort of.
My teacher says that all the time.
I've heard about people
Big pro.
on
Get that
YouTube
big
where
pro.
like
Yes,
Nintendo
please. Big pro.
sends them a
Oh.
console to play their game on it, and I want that to happen to me so bad.
There's like a.
I don't know how that works.
I
Like,
didn't
how do
watch
they
it.
even see your stuff? Like, if
There's like a program that you can like be a part of. I'm not sure how you join, but
I want
something
Nintendo
like
to
that.
see these videos that we're still playing their game that
So
they
now we
made
go
years ago, and
to-
say that when we're saying it's great, it's great, Nintendo, really good.
Fifth Atlas.
Very nice,
It's a
Nintendo.
bust of.
Frankly, one of the best, okay? Believe me. I will tell you this, okay? It's one of the
Look,
most
it's
fantastic,
it's
tremendous
must.
games I've ever played, okay?
Oh,
And,
yeah.
frankly, I love it, okay? Thank you.
Yeah,
I
come
was
on.
joking with one of my coworkers about like if Donald Trump had a year, he's like, "This is the year of Donald Trump. This is the best year, very high quality year. We're gonna add days. We're gonna add more days."
I'm pretty sure since 2016 it's been the year of Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's never really.
This is the
left
worst, Boo, because all it lets us to do is go back and forth.
between this room and the hallway.
And there's like I don't even know. Dingus.
You think it's not very nice, boo? Okay. Believe me when I tell you.
It's
this.
about a 2.
Okay. It's I'd say it's probably about a 2, 2.5, maybe 3 if we're being very generous. Which I'm a very generous person.
I'm the most generous person.
One of the most generous people.
Also
I know,
the
okay?
most humblest.
Yes, one of the most humble. Okay.
Very high
Believe
quality.
me, I'm disgustingly rich. Okay, but I'm very generous. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Okay.
See.
Crying Chuck. Okay, that guy.
Crying Chuck. Oh boy.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I should have started a
Believe
timer.
me, okay, brains at the
You gotta
greatest
just like
thing.
put me in the cartridge.
Put me in the cartridge.
Did we get like 50,000? That's probably at least C, right?
At least C.
A C is passing.
Um,
See, no, it all balances.
Hashtag my current math grade.
Yeah, I'm out here rocking that D+.
Really?
You know my teacher's horrible. Yeah.
No, see, I took principles, or no, it was what is it? I forget what it's called. I always forget. Political science. I took that last semester, and I did totally fine with the actual coursework. I had maybe like a B or something, or maybe a low A. And then when I took the exam, I basically bombed it.
Nice.
like I didn't even pass the exam, but it balanced it out, so it's fine.
Oh, you with the mustache. Yeah, you. What do you think of me jar collection then? Pretty amazing, don't you say? Welly, welly, well. We can't just let you look at them for free. Now, can we? No, I think not. If you'd like to view me jars, you best challenge me first.
No.
No thanks. I'm good. It's on then. See how many of me you can freeze with that ice, boyo. If you freeze 7 of me, then you win, righty right? But if you lose, mate, it's out the door with you. Righto, bring it on.
So it's funny because I'll wait until we actually start fighting him.
That was an awkward pause.
Yeah, right.
You just wait.
He just left. Luigi's in here for hours waiting.
I can sympathize with you on that thing because I don't know how well I'm gonna do on my final for math this year. My teacher's just dreadful. She's so bad.
I have an
Like-
amazing math teacher.
I miss a day or whatever, and then I ask if she could like explain what we did. She's like, just ask a classmate. I'm like, oh my gosh, are you actually?
Game over, mate.
Game is over.
And the results are... You got 7 of me, boyo. I can't believe it. How could I
That's
lose?
pretty easy.
You made me face red for sure, mustache boy. Maybe you'd fancy getting stuffed into one of these jars.
So he's oops.
No, he's about to destroy.
I was gonna.
I always thought that his body was in the jar,
No, but he's
he's literally
the thing,
just a
he's
weird
ahead.
stub,
He's just
which is
ahead.
also very morbid and fascinating.
My aunt has a pottery studio. She
This
doesn't
dude
have
is
a ghost in
crouch
her
standing.
jars.
He looks like a turnip, an angry turnip.
He is beat red
There's a thing.
It's red after all.
the video Fuda Fafa is by. It's like a weird music video by Flight of the Conchords, if you heard of them.
I've heard of.
And it's like Fuda Fafa. It doesn't even mean anything in French, but it's like a song about these random people. Well, first of all, so like the main guys, they walk into this bakery, and then all of a sudden they like do stuff, and then they're like dancing
Outfits.
like suddenly music video happens.
Suddenly music
And
videos.
Dance mob.
it's a normal song for the most part, but there are random parts where like if you know French, it's funny because it doesn't make sense. So like there's a part where they're like talking and he's like being like cutesy with this girl or whatever, and he calls her my little office. It's so funny. Do you think we should just finish the game? Because like play for the rest?
I mean,
Because we're close.
I wouldn't be opposed.
I don't mind.
Jake's like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't want to
I'm Garbo
I don't want
at
to
this
hog the
game now.
controller, but we're close because we only have boost to go.
We are encroaching.